Going, Trey? Thanks for doing this. Hope you're doing well. You've been out there, dressing and playing a few games. Last week was the kind of the first game where you got to catch a few balls. Just how good did that feel? How good did it feel to kind of put that stamp on your journey to playing here?
It was amazing. I just loved being out there with the guys, just giving it my all, just working my tail off. It was nice to get thrown the ball, and it was just I loved every minute of it. It was truly amazing. So.
Ben Branner.
Hey, Trey. I know you got a decent amount of action. I think it was against App State last year, maybe. And what did that kind of do for you in terms of letting you kind of build up your confidence a little and kind of set you sort of on the path to starting this season?
Yeah, so App State was the first time I really got some good amount of playing time, and I feel like I just got to settle down. That was the game where I got all my nerves out. I got some catches, and I was like, okay, I really can do this. So that was a big confidence booster for me going into this year. So yeah, it was really nice. I feel like that was big time for me and my confidence level. So.
Dick Cox.
Coach Bobo is a graduate of Georgia, was a quarterback there, offensive coordinator. Has he had any more emotion or emphasis on the game this week, you think?
I don't think so. I think he brings so much passion to the game every week. I don't think that's changed this week. He's not doing anything special. We're just keeping to the game plan, doing what we got to do to go out and get a win Saturday. So.
David Cloninger.
Trey, how would you describe the chemistry between you and Luke on the field? It just seemed like, you guys were starting to find each other in the second.
Yeah, so me and Luke have definitely gotten a lot of reps at practice. So that's been nice, the chemistry there. I feel like I have chemistry with all the quarterbacks. We've all been on the same page, running good routes, throwing good balls. So I just feel comfortable with all of them. It's just comfortable back there. So.
Mike Cuba.
Sure. What does it mean for you guys in order to be able to finish out this season well, so that you guys could get this thing going for next season? Because obviously there was a hiccup a couple weeks ago in terms of just some changes. But what does it mean to you in terms of just getting South Carolina, trying to get it back in that direction with finishes this season strong?
Yeah, for sure. We're all about finishing strong. We want to finish the right way. We want to go out with a bang, bring in some excitement to the new coaching staff, and just do what we do best, and that's just go out there and play. So.
Rick Henry.
Hey, Trey, when Luke was out there running around making plays, were you aware that was kind of creating a buzz in the stadium and that maybe charging up everyone, not only just your teammates on the field, but on the sideline as well?
Yeah, I think so. Luke is a great playmaker. He has the ability to run and throw the ball. He's able to create plays. I think he does an amazing job. And yeah, so just being able to get out of the pocket and get some plays going, I think that helped us a lot. So.
Yeah. Also, Trey, this year's been tough for everyone. What are you most thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm most thankful for my family, keeping them healthy. Thankfully, none of them have gotten COVID, so. Keeping them out of harm's way, I think I'm most thankful for them and how they support me. So,
Dick Cox.
The big question on Thanksgiving week is, are you a dark meat or white meat turkey guy, and what's your favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving?
Ooh, that's tough. I think I'm a white meat turkey guy. I love turkey. I love eating it. And then what was the second part of the question? Favorite thing to eat?
Second part of the question was, what's your favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving?
Well, I would have to say my mom's homemade mac and cheese. It's so good. Oh, yeah. That's the thing I've missed the most, and so I can't wait to get back home and have that. So.
Ben Branner.
Hey, Trey, what was it that kind of brought you to South Carolina? What was the process that got you from Hillcrest, the walk-on process? How did that all kind of come together?
So I grew up a Carolina fan. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. Well, right outside of Greenville, a little town called Simpsonville. And I grew up, my dad went to Carolina. I grew up a big Gamecock fan. All I ever wanted was to come play here. And so my senior year, I didn't really get a big breakout year until my senior year. And Perry Orth, former quarterback here, he was actually the quarterback's coach at Hillcrest. And So I didn't really have any offers or anything like that. And Perry was like, "Oh, like I can get you in touch with some guys at South Carolina because I told him I was wanting to be a student here at least and try to walk on." So he got me in touch with some guys, and he was really like the guy who opened the door for me to allow me to come play here. So.
Anything else for Trey? All good. All right. Thank you, Trey.
Thank y'all so
Appreciate
much.
it.